Societies are great because people can talk to each other, to each other, argue with each other, and shake hands as friends. But when someone says you can't say this because I don't like, Arey bhai, who elected you to say that you can decide what you should like and therefore I should not say it? And what is it? It's the land of gup and not the land of chup. Those of us who have read Salman Rushdie, Haroon and the Sea of Stories will know what I mean by that. Societies are great because people can talk to each other, to each other, argue with each other, and shake hands as friends. But when someone says you can't say this because I don't like, Arey bhai, who elected you to say that you can decide what you should like and therefore I should not say it? Freedom of speech is a right. It is not a privilege that the government grants us. It's what we have. It's not what they give us. So don't let them take it away. There are lots of politicians on this stage. Don't trust them. And you know what? If they do end up banning us, if they do end up stopping us, people will remember the stories. Let me take you back to a story of Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451. What is Fahrenheit 451? It's the temperature at which paper burns. You burn books. Who does that? Nazi Germany did that. What happened after that? They burned people. Burning of the book is a prelude to burning people. And because those books were being burned, what happened after that? People memorized them. People remembered them. You can take away the writer, but not the writing. You don't like a book? Shut it. Write another one. Argue with it. Stand in front of bookshops and tell people, don't go, this is a bad book. All that is fine. Don't pick up a stone. Don't pick up ink. Don't pick up acid. Don't pick up gun. And don't stab that writer. He has or she has every right to speak, as do all of us here. So everybody deserves freedom of speech. Just now, Pavan, who's a good friend of mine, and I've reviewed his book, and he's a wonderful writer, he actually talked about insulting Gandhi and the Supreme Court's view. Let me remind him of what Vivekananda said, who is a very famous, very popular religious leader at this time in India's history, right? Here's what Vivekananda said. He went traveling around the country and saw that some temples were destroyed by Muslims. And he was very upset by that. And he wanted revenge. And he had a revelation at night. The Devi came in front of him and asked him, are you there to protect me or am I there to protect you? Does Gandhi need our protection? Does Mahatma Gandhi need us to protect him? Or he's there to protect the Indian Republic? So forget all about that. That's it. Oh, 30 seconds, okay. So don't buy that. And decency, what does it mean? You say that something is decent, something is indecent. Who decides? I like to read Nabokov's Lolita. Somebody will say it is obscene. I like to read Kiran Nagarkar's Ravan and Eddy. And I know people who will say it is obscene. I loved Ghashiram Kotwal, the play. And there were people in my city, Bombay, where I grew up, who said it should be banned. Don't give them that freedom. They don't deserve that. Protect your freedom. Thank you.
If you've enjoyed the conversation that you just heard, do subscribe to our channel for much more.